Penetrator here. So we're off to a block drain. We've got a block stormwater to go to. That's right, it is a block stormwater. So we're going to go check that out for Tim. I think his name's Tim, this guy. It runs to the street. In the last lot of rain, they've had a bit of problem. Water coming in around the base of their house too. So that's never a good sign. But we'll go on, have a look at his drain, see if we can get it sorted. Goal is to always try and get it cleared and get it flowing. If we can't get it cleared and flowing, let's see if we can find where the problems are and give them all the information they need so they can make some decisions moving forward. Righto. Nothing else to update on, so I'll see you when I get there. This house on the left, where the little green thing is on that timber fence, I've done a bit of work for that person. Nice guy. Block stormwater. So when it rained last time, water was coming out over here and over here. There's a connection under here that looks a little bit dodgy, where they put the PVC into whatever that pipe is there. Maybe clay, maybe metal. That could be the reason why water bubbled out, but there has to be a blockage downstream from this. And we run the camera down, hit leaves and debris here. Okay, so there's blockage, leaves, not sure what else. The camera won't go through. Okay, so there's a problem around here that needs to be jetted. But before I do that, I need to make sure the street is clear, or if I can get it clear, because if that from up there runs and ties down to the street, well, I'm not going to clear it because if it's blocked down here. And guess what? It's blocked down here. Pulled out these bits of broken clay pipe that were just in here. Camera stops there. At the curb, busted clay right there. Voila. Might be another bit too. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's stuffed. Camera stops there. It could be, it looks pretty bad and nasty. It might not even get through it. It could be just absolutely had it. But we have a jetter, we have a mad ball, we have the toad, and we have the traffic control officer. So between the four of us, we should be able to get it done. At least have a crack, I say. Okay, let's fire up this jetter. Handle still busted because I haven't got it serviced. Service will be due. It is due. I just got to get it done. The neighbours were kind enough to move that white car forward. If you watch me on YouTube, you know I like to blast the water across the street. Send the roots flying if there's roots or debris. But let's get this cleared. We're going to need a bit more power than that. Got to remember I haven't got a marker on here, I've lost it again. My first attempt doesn't seem very promising. We'll see if we can smash through it with that. I'll get the camera, have a look. Extremely busted. Relocated to this area. The team members, they're all down at the street. We're going to try and punch a hole through that blockage and see if we can get the camera down towards the street to try and work out a distance that needs to be repaired. Because the street one is squashed pretty bad. Reaper, big penetrator, down the hole she goes. Right here, see how these, there's a drain point right there. So that must be to try and take away the water before it gets in that door. Interesting. We're through that area. Just keep working it. Let's see where this takes us. We're around 20 meters down. We'll just keep feeding. Nice and easy. We don't know what we're going to come up against. Last thing we want to do is get stuck. We're in here. We're actually right here. So maybe we're at that square junction from that point to here. But I can hear it. That old like old tin pipe.
Yeah. As it starts
Coming up, yeah. See that there?
Yeah, rust and...
See all that rust separation?
Yeah.
And that's at the bottom under here.
Right.
Okay. And then we come up. See how it's all rusty? And then we got this lip here. See that there?
Mm.
So when I spray water right there, it squirts out of that silicone at the back.
And that's where it was going in.
Yeah, so you got two spots there.
Mm.
So I can show you what's happening. So I've got the hose running down there, and when I pull it back, when I get above the lip, you should see water squirt out. See that? Right there. So that's what's happening when it's raining. And water's hitting the lip in there, coming out over there, running down there, being a real nuisance. That's when it's right on it. All done here. Temporary access back on. Recommendation to the customer, because I don't know what they're doing with this paved area, is leave this as, but because that's a metal riser under here where it drops into clay, is locate the pipe around here somewhere and then take it across to the wall, externally across, tie it back in, a bit of concrete, seal off up there. Otherwise you got to cut open that wall to get to it. So that looks like a solution there. Leave that for the time being. Temporary access back on over here. So see that metal there? That's what's they've encased in concrete, and it's all just rusted out on the first one. Clay pipe completely busted here. As you can see, a lot of cars are driving up and down there, so possibly the reason why it got busted. Only can make that assumption, but it changes to PVC around here. So I went and marked that bit of PVC to the street, and I would replace from there down. So I would just, instead of just doing that little section there, come up a bit further, put a proper connection on here, because it's just jammed into the clay. Put a proper connection and go from there to the street PVC, and then you know that's all done right. Everything's all packed up. Still a couple of months away from having the Jetta on the ute. We'll get there eventually. The team is here. We did a cracking job to a very high standard. Just the way we do things. The boss, the toad, the crazy madball. I swear this is what all blokes that jet will look like in the end. Missing teeth, band-aids, eyes in the back of our head. Something to look forward to. The traffic control officer and some soap. I really need to make a new soap on the rope. Just keep putting it off, but I'll get there. Give the arms a good scrub. Righto, I'm happy, customer's happy. I'll send him a quote to do that work. I'm done here. See you all on the next one. Back out at this property today to do a couple of repairs. So we're going to dig down. We're going to dig down here. We're not going to dig in the air. We're going to dig down here first. Find that stormwater pipe, that rusted metal bit of pipe encasing that brickwork. We're going to bypass that. So we're going to offset out, down and round, take it down and tie in under the ground under here. That'll be job one. They're not going to be done in this order. Then we'll go to the street.
What, Mark?
How are you, bud?
Good, buddy. How about yourself?
Yeah, good, man.
I don't think there's space over here, so I'm just trying to think in my head how I'm going to work this out.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you need tools off inside? Or
We'll be doing work in here, then up the side too. I'll need access to be getting stuff on and off. We may be needing a jetter. Yeah.
30 seconds, mate. 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, you can reverse out, go for it. You're right. And then we're at the curb here, replacing this section. We got this clay pipe that was completely squashed and we're digging it back. Trendy, morning.
Alright.
He's found a bit of PVC. We're looking for that bit, but I think there could be another little bit up further. So we'll rip out this bit of clay, run a camera up, have a look. Then we've got a few other things we've got to do up the back too with the camera. Just check right up that back corner. We'll touch base later. Do you want to be on YouTube? You can give a shout out to anyone. What's your name?
Dan.
Yeah, I'm Gavin, mate.
Nice to meet you, Gavin.
So I've got Dan here, and he said to me, by any chance, he seen me recording. They're tree loppers.
Yeah.
For, what's the company?
A local.
A Local Tree Loppers. And he seen me recording the setup, and he's like, are you a TikToker or something? I said, no, mate, I have a YouTube channel. He goes, oh, I've seen you. And I said, the Penetrator.
Straight up, one of my favourite videos is watching that thing go up the pipes and just blasting it all straight out. It's fantastic.
Awesome work, man. You want to give a shout out to anyone you know?
I can't think of anyone on the spot. You've got me a bit flustered at the moment.
Oh.
Take it easy, guys.
Have a good day, mate. Set. We're chipping our way through this. We only got a little bit further to go. And that's when it'll be the last of this PVC that's got all slots in it. So what they've done is they've slotted the PVC like that to put it inside the clay, and I just want to get rid of that last little bit. And there's another bit up further. Do a good job, I believe. Even though we don't want to keep digging, we will keep digging. Panko tool, mate? Yeah. Where'd you put it? In that bag. Do you see a little green handle sticking up? Yeah. Cheers, mate. boys have got the chipper going. We've laid this bit of pipe, Trendy and I. One fantastic bit of pipe work. Then we'll backfill. Tree loppers have been in. They've done their bit. The plumbers here. We're going to do our bit. So that concrete, it's not that thick. I'm just going to hit it with the jackhammer, open up an area through here, and get this pipe connected up, down and around, little loop. I did the loop, the camera, the way the pipe's going to go. I won't film any of this because it'll be a bit noisy for you probably, but we'll get a picture of me on the jackhammer, so you know I do some work from time to time, some of the harder work. Okay, let's get into it. All connected here. All I gotta do now is a bit of concrete where the old pipe is, and a bit of concrete up in here just to seal that up, but we've bypassed that bit that was in the concrete there. Put a T there with a cap, so need any future access, it'll be a lot easier. And we did stumble across this pipe here. I have no idea what it is, but there is another pipe there. Lucky. Sometimes you run good in life, and I did not break it. Today I am running good. I'm going to finish all this off, concrete, backfill, tidy. The customer, he's going to re-concrete the surface and sand and put the pavers back down, so I just got to put a bit of that stuff back in here. But we're going to go grab some smoko, then come back and finish this off. Trendy, the expert concreter. We've chucked some concrete in there, concrete off the existing, tidy it up under that bend too. Bit of backfill. I'm up there with the camera. There's a few points there they want me to look into. I found that they run, man, there's just pipes everywhere. They run down here, then come out on the other side of those bushes. So it's been doing some testing using the old school rods to push a few leaves through here and there, but we're getting to the bottom of it. Got an Aggie just jammed into one of the pipes here. They're always fun, and that must pick up this retaining wall stuff. But we soldier on like true Aussie battlers. And just keep going. Time to fire up this jetter. Downpipe on this side of the house, there is a bit of a gunk or something in the line. Don't know what it is. Could be something nasty, could be tree roots, could be broken pipe. At this stage we don't know. But now that we've done this repair, I'm able to get the jetter up there because I've got the camera up there, and I'll be able to jet and pull all this out. So let's fire this up. Then we're going to rip it out. Trendy's packing up, I should say cleaning up, and then we'll concrete and tidy this one up. Let's get to the jetter. Let's do it. I think that's it there. So if it's just soft, we'll just smash through it. And we got through something just then. Righto, killer. Nah. We could have all looks above board. We look like we're in the right direction. We didn't take any nasty turns. I think I just got to go a little bit further. Still can't hear it in here. What's it look like?
Just that pop, I think.
Oh, there was a bit of concrete on the side there. They look like filled it. I think they've done it on purpose, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, slots.
Yeah.
What's you been?
How far down does it go?
A bit further.
Do you want to just dig this side here?
Yeah.
And I'll just have a look at it. Let's rip this out, change nozzles, and use the forward shooting to soften that and hopefully get it all out that way. Did not work this time. It worked a little bit. Big Bertha. The big penetrator was the right nozzle. I tried to skip a nozzle to save time. Spray in the face, we love it. Let's have a look at the camera. Job may be done.
Okay, so that's the bend on that rear down pipe. All clear. So this is the work we did today.
Trendy has dug this up, opened it up. We have another mystery. We don't know where this pipe goes, what it does. I know the underside junction comes from the back area under the stairs. This one, can't even get the camera up, it's full of dirt. Little penetrator. Let's just see if we can flush some of this out. Might not want to go. Let's see what happens. Hey Trendy, is that water going to mess up your concrete? All good? Yeah. Sorry. There is more coming. We're right here. See that? There we are. There we have a busted pipe. Oh, let's have a little look. So this is what I found. Clearly not in use. Well, if it's meant to be in use, it's not doing much. The good old stormwater. We never know what we're gonna find. Let's run a jet up. There's a toad. Whoa, look at the size of him. He's even coming for me. He is definitely not a happy camper. That is one massive toad. Yeah, he's dead.
He's blocking the drone.
Move on there, champ. Move on. I'm not trying to have a fight with you. Just move on. Okay.
Hey,
So we went up a few meters quite easily. I might just turn this off and just jet back. Oh, well, I'll see if I can just jet back this way. Where's all this dirt? There it is. Oh, we have a whirlpool. Oh, romantic, isn't it? A whirlpool. Still a bit of dirt up there. We might give this another go. Hopefully we don't come across, well, if that's the dad, I'd hate to see how big the granddad is. Let's go. You can?
In that pipe right near the sewer bit, like where the painter wall.
Yeah.
You hear it echoing in there.
It's part of that then. Okay. Looks like we're pulling this bit of pipe out. It's crushed here. Stuff there, stuff there. We've been running water. We don't know what this is picking up. We have no idea. We're just going to reconnect it the best we can. What else can a bloke do? The toad has moved on. He was pretty stunned when he come out of that pipe. We are thinking it was born in the pipe and it was the first time he has seen daylight and didn't know how to handle it. Now he's seen the daylight, he has disappeared. Good luck to him. Hope he has a good life. All connected. So that old pipe is like a old telecommunications pipe, so it's pretty hard for us to join onto it these days. So we do the best we can. That's all we can do. But at least it's connected up. Trendy, he's going to backfill. And then we're going to pack up and we could be finished for the day. It's been a massive day. Huge effort. Give yourself a pat on the back, mate. Well done. All packed up. So this one's reconnected. We just don't know what was feeding it. Tied it up down here. Bit of concrete on the curb. Looks good. Perfect. The way we like it.
We're rough but quick.
We're rough but quick, Trendy says. Quick, we've been here all day. There's a plane up there coming across. Okay, we're done here. See you all in the next one.